A pleasant morning, a pleasant afternoon, or a pleasant evening to each and everyone. I am Nasrullah Sumlay. Together with me, Miss Antoinette Sabaybay, Father Jerry Cambinyam Jr., Miss Wedad Usop, and Mr. Fraulin Agabaw. And we are the Group 1. For today's lesson, we're going to tackle about the Chapter 11, which is the Human Resource Management. But before we proceed to the chapter, let's define what is human resource management first. So human resource management, or HRM in short, is the practice of recruiting, hiring, deploying, and managing an organization's employees. So the human resource management, or HRM, is often referred to simply as human resource, or HR. Now let's proceed to the next page of this presentation, which is the 11.1, identifying your staff needs. So why do we need to identify our staff needs? It is because our employees are our valuable assets that should be managed strategically to maximize their contributions to the organization's goals and objectives. And it is also important to create a relationship with them and to give a satisfaction to the staffs or to the employees. So the management functions of staffing, implementing, and controlling can be directly applied to the people who work for your business. So these people who work for your business is what we call the human resources. So human resources is a department within your organization that is responsible for managing various aspects related to employees, such as the recruitment, training, payroll, benefits of administration, employee relations, and compliance with labor laws and regulations. So effective human resources management involves activities aimed at recruiting, developing, motivating, and retaining talented individuals who can help drive the success and growth of the organization. Now let's proceed sa staffing. So staffing is yung determining sa kung ilan yung number of employees na needed sa isang position, sa isang role, sa isang company. Uh, and defining the process for hiring them, kung paano mo sila i-hire. It is important to determine these factors para hindi maging kulang or maging overcrowded yung spaces within the company. And para din makahire tayo ng mga mas magagaling, yung talagang nararapat doon sa position na yon, instead of hiring someone that will give nothing to the process of the to the operation rather of the company. Now let's proceed to the next page. As you can see here, we have the term job. So job refers to a specific task, role, or set of responsibilities that an individual or the employees performs within a company. Jobs can vary widely in terms of the nature of work, required skills, and qualifications. So, uh, the term task is related to the job because it refers to a specific action or activity that needs to be completed to achieve a particular goal or objective. Tasks are typically smaller component of a larger project or initiatives, and they often require a defined set of actions to be performed within a certain time frame. So many positions include a variety of tasks that are sometimes referred to as functions. So functions typically refer to the primary areas of activity or responsibility that are essential for the for achieving the organization's goals and objectives. In line with this, we also have the job description. It is a formal document that outlines the responsibilities, duties, qualifications, skills, and other requirements of a specific job within an organization. It refers as a tool for communicating expectations between employers and employees and helps to attract qualified candidates during the requirement process. So later on, uh, matatakal natin yung recruit, which is also uh, kind of related in this job description. So job description are written after conducting a job analysis. So what is this job analysis? It is a systematic process of gathering, documenting, and analyzing information about a job. So its primary purpose is to provide a detailed understanding of the duties, uh, responsibilities, tasks, skills, qualification, and other aspects of a particular job within an organization. So job analysis serve as the foundation for various HR functions and processes, including recruitment, selection, training, performance appraisal, compensation, and job design. Now we proceed to the next page, which consists or contains the organizational structure. So when we say organizational structure, it is a framework or flow chart of the roles or the positions of the employees within a company. So it shows kung sino-sino yung mga employees at kung kung gaano kataas yung position nila sa isang company. So for example, in a company we have a manager sa pinakataas. He or she is the one who will facilitate all of the or all of the things that is happening in the company. So below the manager, we have the executive secretary and the assistant manager, which helps the manager in facilitating the other employees who are in the below level of the flowchart. So furthermore, ang organizational structure refers to the framework of roles, responsibilities, relationship between the employees and the managers and other positions in the company, and hierarchies within an organization. It defines how various tasks, functions, and activities are divided, coordinated, and controlled to achieve the organization's goals and objectives efficiently and effectively. Organizational structure provides clarity about reporting relationships, decision-making processes, communication channels, and the flow of authority and responsibility within the organization. We also have here the organizational chart shows who report to whom in the company, which is called the chain of command. Now let's proceed to recruiting. So when we say recruit, ito yung paghanap natin ng someone, ng tao to hire para mag-work sa company, sa business mo. So recruiting is the process of identifying, attracting, and hiring qualified candidates to fill job vacancies within an organization. It is a critical functions of human resource management aimed to ensuring that the organization has the right talent in place to achieve its goal and objectives. So we have here a variety sources for recruiting, as you can see sa ating PowerPoint presentation. First is the classified advertisement. So it is a short advertisement. Typically nakikita natin sa mga newspapers, magazines, sa mga online classifieds, and other publications. So they are used by individuals and businesses to advertise various goods, services, job vacancies, real estate properties, and other items of interest to potential buyers, sellers, or job seekers. So usually ginagamit ito ng mga businesses para mag-attract ng mga especially mga job seekers, mga naghahanap ng mga trabaho. So classified ads are usually brief and concise, often containing essential information such as the item or service being offered, price, contact information, and sometimes a brief description. Pwedeng brief description ng product, or if we're talking about the recruiting, brief description nung job na hiring. Next, we have the online career and employment sites. So there are numerous online career and employment sites that cater to job seekers and online alike, employers alike rather. So these platforms provide a wide range of services, including job listings, resume posting, career resources, and networking opportunities. So example ng ganito, itong online career and employment sites is yung LinkedIn. Next, ano to? Sources of recruiting is the employment agencies, which is also known as staffing agencies, according to my research, o recruitment agencies or placement firms. So ito yung mga organization that help match job seekers with employees who are looking to fill job vacancies. So these agencies serve as intermediaries between job seekers and employers, offering a range of service to both parties. Next in our list is the college placement centers, which is the department or centers within colleges and universities that provide sources, guidance, and support to students and alumni as they navigate their career. These centers aim to help individuals make informed decisions about their career goals, develop job search skills, and connect with the employees. Uh, where am I? Or connect with employment opportunities, rather. Next is the in-store advertising, which is refers to the promotion of products, services, or brands within a physical retail store environment. So, pwede rin ito siyang for job seekers, for hiring processes, because it involves the use of various marketing and advertising techniques to attract the attention of shoppers, pwede rin sa mga job seekers, and influence purchasing decision at the point of sale. So in-store advertising can take many forms. Pwedeng signage, mga displays, product demonstrations, promotional offers, and interactive experiences. Last but not the least, sources of recruiting is the referrals. So it also known as the word of mouth recommendations. It is when individuals recommend or suggest products or uh, people for the position based on their positive experience or satisfaction. So referrals play a significant role in the marketing and business growth, as they often carry more weight and credibility than other forms of advertising or promotions. So that's for my report. I will now give the stage to Miss Sabaybay for the continuation of the report.
Hello everyone, I'm Antoinette Sabaybay and I will now discuss the various resources for recruiting. Classified advertisement. The advertisement that you place in the newspaper is called a want ad. It should briefly describe the education, position, and experience requirements, and it must additionally indicate the special job needs, such as willingness to travel or work evenings. Online career and employment sites. Many people now use the internet to look for a job, so many employers are advertising with online career and employment sites. Most online employment sites allow an individual to post a job and then search through the resumes that are submitted in response to it. Online recruiting can be costly, so look into alternatives and ensure that this is the best strategy for the company. Employment agencies. These firms try to match people for jobs with businesses looking for employees. Seeking applicants through an employment agency saves the business time in screening individuals, but it costs more than classified advertisement. Next, college placement centers. These offices collect information on career and employment opportunities, which they make available to their students and graduates. Several colleges and universities provide job placement centers and charge no money for their services. In store advertising. This is another method of recruiting that businesses use. When you post a sign, interested applicants will come into your business and fill out an application form. You can interview them at that time or schedule an interview for another time. If you interview everyone who comes in, you should be prepared to spend a lot of time doing so. Lastly, referrals. One of the best ways entrepreneurs find employees is by acting on referrals from friends, acquaintances, or employees. But Many business owners prefer not to hire friends or family of present employees because it can lead to additional issues. Alternatives to adding staff. Adding staff to your payroll is expensive, but you might think about alternatives to permanent employees such as hiring freelancers, interns, and temporary workers. What are freelancers? They are people who provide specialty service to businesses on an hourly basis or by the job. Business owners employ freelancers when they need a job performed but don't have enough necessary kind of work to hire a permanent worker. How about interns? They are students who work for little or no pay in order to gain experience in a particular field. It is the responsibility of the business to offer the intern with a quality learning experience. Finally, businesses that need additional help often use temporary workers. Some temporary workers operate only during certain seasons, and other temporary workers cover for staff who are unwell or on leave. The next subtopic is all about staffing your business. Hiring employees is often difficult because it requires making every important decision based on fairly limited information. The hiring process involves four steps. Step 1 is to screen candidates to remove people who are not right for the job. This allows you to focus on the most qualified candidates. Step 2 is reviewing and verifying job applications. Step 3 is interviewing the best candidates, which allows you to establish whether a prospective employee will enhance the ability to meet the demands of customers. Step 4 is making a job offer. Once you've decided to make a job offer, call the person. Let the person know you were pleased by his or her credentials and make it clear that you want the applicant to join your company.
Let us talk now about compensation package. The compensation package will include some type of pay and may also provide a variety of benefits. What are those types of pay? The first type of pay we have are wages. Wages are payments for labor or services that are made on an hourly, daily, or per unit basis. The second type of pay is salary. A salary is an amount paid for a job position started on an annual basis. But employees may also receive a bonus, which is a financial reward made in addition to a regular wage or salary. Then we have profit sharing. Profit sharing is another compensation arrangement in which employees are paid a portion of the company's profit. Then we have commission. A commission is a percentage of a sale paid to a salesperson. In commission, we have two types. The first type of commission is commission-only plan. These are good for employers because commissions are paid only when sales are made. The second type of commission is combination plan. It includes a base salary plus commission. Employees may feel more comfortable accepting a position that offers this type of payment plan. The third type of commission is pay competitively. An employer who offers much less than going wage or salary rate is not likely to find qualified workers. Benefits. Benefits are employment rewards for service in addition to salary. In benefits, we have here three types of benefits. The first type is paid leave. Almost all employers offer paid vacation and sick time. Employees are paid while they are not working. The second type of benefit is insurance. Many businesses offer health insurance as a benefit to full-time employees. Businesses may also offer other kinds of insurance. The third type of benefits is retirement plan. Some businesses help employees save for retirement by offering 401k plans. Let us talk about regulations that protect employees. There are many laws designed to prevent discrimination and promote health and safety in relation to employment. It is important to consider these regulations as you develop your staffing plan. What are those regulations? The first regulation we have is Fair Labor Standard Act of 1938. This regulation establishes the maximum number of hours employees can work. It includes rules for children under the age of 16 who work and pay rates for overtime work. The Act also outlines the national minimum wage. The second regulation that we have is Civil Rights Act of 1964. The Civil Rights Act prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, or national origin in hiring, promotion, discharge, pay, fringe benefits, job training, classification, referral, and other aspects of employment. This law is enforced by the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, a government agency established by Congress in 1972 to regulate labor laws. Then we have Age Discrimination in Employment Act of 1967. The purpose of this act is to promote employment of older persons 40 and over based on their ability rather than their age. It prohibits arbitrary age discrimination in employment and helps employers and workers find ways of resolving issues that arise from the impact of age on employment. Then we have Occupational Safety and Health Act of 1970. This act requires that employers maintain safe working conditions for their employees. To comply with the act's regulations, you must keep record that show the steps you have taken to protect the welfare of your workers and to keep your workplace safe. Then we have Immigration Reform and Control Act of 1986. This act required that employers check the identification of employees hired after 1986 to ensure that they are legal citizens of the United States. It also established the Office of Special Counsel for Immigration-related unfair employment practices to enforce anti-discrimination provisions. Then we have Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. This act bans discriminations against employees based on disability. It required business with 15 or more employees to accommodate the need of employees with disabilities, even if a firms currently do not have disabled employees. Then we have Family Medical Leave Act of 1993. This act requires businesses with more than 50 employees to provide employees up to 3 months of unpaid leave if a serious health conditions affect the employee, the employee's child, or the employee's parent or spouse. This act also makes it possible for male and female employees to take leave in the event of a birth or adoption of a child.
Direct control and human resources. Once you have people working for you, you become a manager and you will be implementing, which involves directing and leading people to accomplish the goals of the organization. Understanding the levels of management. There are 3 levels of management. Supervisory level managers. These type of managers work directly with the workers on the job and are responsible for implementing the plans of the middle management. Middle managers, they serve as a liaison between the supervisory managers and the top level managers. Top management has the highest level of responsibility and is responsible for establishing the vision of the company. Apply leadership styles. Some managers use fear and intimidation to manage their employees as if they are lazy and cannot be trusted. They are called Theory X managers and they use the authoritative management style. Enforce employee policies. As the owner of your business, you will establish policies concerning vacations, holidays, hours, acceptable dress, and other issues affecting your workers. Train your employees. You will need to develop a training program for your new employees. There are many ways to provide training to your employees. You will just need to decide which training style would be the best for you, your business, and your employee. One of the options are on-the-job training, which is a type of training where employees learn how to perform their job tasks while actually doing the work. It's a hands-on approach that allows individuals to gain practical experience and gain skills in a real work environment. This method often involves receiving guidance, getting feedback while carrying out job duties. Coaching or mentoring training style. Coaching or mentoring training style is a method where individuals receive guidance, support, and feedback from a coach or mentor to help them improve their skills and performance. It involves one-on-one sessions focused on setting goals, providing constructive criticism, and offering encouragement to help individuals reach their full potential for the job. Conferences and seminars training style involves attending events where experts share knowledge and insights on the job. It's a great way to learn from industry leaders, network with professionals, and gain new perspectives on various subjects regarding the job.
Delegate responsibility. Slide 17. Many entrepreneurs have difficulty delegating responsibility. To delegate is to let other people share workloads and responsibility. So delegation means it's like sharing workloads to other people. Like ina-assign mo sila isa-isa sa kung ano yung role, kung ano yung dapat na gawin nila, kung ano yung dapat na itrabaho nila. Listen to employees. Some entrepreneurs fail to listen to their employees. Listening to new points of view may help you come up with new creative solution. Ang iba kasi it's like there is fortification of ego where hindi sila nakikinig sa employee nila. Some of it is like failed because some are kind of stressed, some are kind of difficulty in understanding it, etc., etc. Many reasons to that. So it is important or it is crucial because it could improve your performance and your capacity to all aspect of the work level. Slide 18. Control human resources. In the area of human resource, it is necessary to establish performance standards for employees and then evaluate employees periodically to be sure they are meeting their performance standards. So, control human resources, it's like, ano nga ba yung human resource, no? So, ito yung nag-establish kung how the employees act, how they perform, how they work, ano yung behavior nila, ano yung ethics nila, etc., etc. Yun yung human resource. So, it's like, human resource have some management and control over here to improve and enhance the overall work performance. Kasi kung hindi, some employees could have violent reaction to the customers, to the purchases, to the buyers. Evaluate employees. A performance evaluation serves as management control tool that helps determine whether the objectives for a particular job are being met. So, kailangan tong performance evaluation to make sure that they are fit for this work. Hindi mo naman pwedeng i-fit yung isang employee na hindi dapat sa kanya. Hindi mo naman pwedeng i-mix up. Ang hindi naman pwedeng i-mix. Ganun lang yun kasimple. Slide 18. Slide 19, promote employees. Promoting good employees will help ensure that they remain interested in working for your business. So, this means like, when you promote employees, it's like a moral booster to them because promoting is such a big thing, okay? When you get promoted, hindi lang sweldo yung tataas, pati yung pagtingin and how they perceive you. So, promoting is like some sort of management tool para sa mga higher ups to really improve and to make them remain interested. Dismiss employee. Kailangan mong i-dismiss, i-fire, or i-kick out, or kailangan mong paalisin if this employee is not performing well, because it could affect not only the time but it could affect some aspect of the business. Yun lang, and thank you. Thank you. The reporters are Agaba Fraulin, which is me, Kambinyan Jerry, Sabaybay Antoinette Listi, Sumlay Nasrulake, and Usup Wedad N. We are thankful for your whole cooperation in cooperating or interacting or listening with us. I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much.